The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. Here comes a return from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He's going to air this one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All 3 incompletions, and now brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 18, Pioneer.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Come 19, go. Go.
He'll drop to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. He'll look to throw here on first down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Back to the air one more time. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down. They'll look to throw yet again. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And the Titans are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. You can see the quarterback here. He's saying, hey, man, my bad, my fault. He knew a better ball probably leads to a nice completion. That one got away from him a little bit too much and leads the receiver out of bounds.
Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the first quarter. But that was their third attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. If you got to start looking elsewhere, you don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he'll be brought down, but they're going to move this one out to the 25. Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. He'll look to throw. That's complete to the rookie first-round pick. And he will dive into the end zone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This throw left side taken in by Johnson. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
65 catch. Here we go.
Back to throw. He runs with it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Going up top. And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 2.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Opening carry of the game for Tyjae Spears. So now, after the safety, here comes a free kick from the 20-yard line. Fielded at the 9. Here's first and 10.
Let's go.
Throw left side. That's Johnson.
Good drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this open.
Ready up.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They send Evans in motion.
60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ready.
They'll look to throw again. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
He's got it. And he will take this one in. 79 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Bison. 60 Bison.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Come on.
Throwing now on first and 10. And he gets that to Hardman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. to the air now on 1st and 10. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
That is caught by the tight end, Juwan Johnson. Touchdown, Tampa. His first touchdown of the new campaign. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. McLaughlin now for the extra point. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Chris Braswell there on the stop. 2nd and 7. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? He'll try to run for it. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the 1st down. Hopkins sent in motion. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he will go all the way. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half.
Next to score, Titans 21, Buccaneers 16. John Parker Romo with the kickoff.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Let's go.
And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Throwing now from the gun. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Here's 2nd and 6. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. He'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
He's got it at the 7. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. He's got it at the 3. And a big collision there down near the goal line keeps him out of the end zone.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the...
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. So on now is John Parker Romo to try the field goal. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. So we hit halftime, and the team heading to the visiting locker room. The Titans are on top. And we get you across the state to Orlando. And check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, as our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy 2nd half to come. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. And we will not have a run back here. The 2nd half starts with a touchback. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one complete to Johnson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
18 rep, 65 catch, 65 catch.
They'll look to throw. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Back to the air one more time. That is hauled in at the 5. To the goal line and in. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They send Ridley in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. And this will be incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Back to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one. A handoff. Running left is Spears. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapsed and results in a sack.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's going to let this one go deep. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Big alert, 18, Pioneer.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Let's go now. 19 Lions.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and flip. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Let's go. Go.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the 1st down. Throw left side, but it's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play. I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 70 range. Take over.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's taken in. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They get the conversion with a gain of 22. So,
36-yard line.
Okay, break.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Stephanie. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hush.
They'll look to throw again. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
That's complete on the tight end screen. And he will score again. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown Buccaneers. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year.
Makes the score Buccaneers 35.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
34-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment. It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Let's go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he will score. Game on. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Set up. Viking 18.
His drive will start on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
To the 20. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Tampa. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. And he's got another one. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Big two-point conversion now coming for the Titans. That is caught, and they get the two-point conversion. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. They'll look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. That's caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. Now on 2nd and long. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he's going to be taken down. Here is 1st and goal. Here's Spears.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Trying to get himself upfield, and he cannot do it. Knocked back at the 2-yard line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll stick with him again. And And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
Head to 60. Head to 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Get up.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. He's got it! And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So, fire the cannon.